Hello everyone, this is Shining Noctales, and tonight it should be nice to stream some 2004Scape for you guys. Should be nice to do. Let me see if I can get everything set up here. No. I had 61 strength. Okay, no, I'm really close though. 20 levels left until 80 strength. No. I'm gonna have to go to another world, aren't I? That's crazy. I didn't think, this late at night, there would be people fighting thugs there. Let's go to Australia. If not, we can always go to Singapore as well. That's crazy. No. Okay, no, there's no one. Yeah, the ping's a little bit worse here. That's okay though. That's kind of why I hope eventually they'll bring back some worlds again. Um, Especially like, for US, but also, like, we'll see how they go back. Or they had like 3 to 4 worlds in for US servers, but yeah, it's kind of. There's Mac Attack. Oh, hey, Paka. Oh, wow. Thank you. I didn't realize all you guys were already here in the stream. Appreciate the likes. I was streaming some Animal Crossing later. I don't know earlier. I don't know if any of you guys were watching, or Final Fantasy 12. I also streamed a bit of that not too long ago. But yeah, nice to have you guys. My 2004 Escape streams. Always nice to have you guys here. Yeah, World 2 was there was someone actually fighting thugs. And it's not like it's uncommon, because I know you guys usually join in when I fight thugs myself, but yeah, there was someone already there. even before I got there. But that's why we have 4 worlds instead of just one, you know? Yeah, I noticed, I watched a video for the latest drop party from Zombie Music, and because I know some of you guys were saying it's going to be on Saturday, even though I didn't make it. But it was kind of cool to see, like, you know, Mac Attack was there, Mac and Cheese, and yeah, it was just, I'm sure other people were there too, but yeah, it was fun to watch. I have streamed a drop party before. It's been a while though. It's been at least probably a couple months now, but that was pretty fun when that did happen. I was there. So how long do you think it'd take one to max in 2004Scape? Didn't Zezma become the first to max in 2005, so no one ever maxed in 2003, 2004? Honestly don't know. Um, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if there are some people already close to maxing this game because, um, I think like, was it, yeah, I feel like Pasca is one of the few people that has quite a few 99s. The sad thing about Pasca, though, is, and this is what's kind of sad about um, some of the players, you know, that are like on the top of the high scores, excluding people like Hendrix. I think Hendrix is an exception, thankfully enough. But there's just like for example, with Pasca. I'm not trying to say he's a bad person or anything, but um, he just kind of had this attitude about selling magic potions to me. Like he just kind of went off the rail about just wanting to sell magic potions for 5k each, and you know, not considering any best offers. And it's just like one of those things where um I've noticed that, like, not only with him but even with there was someone else trying to compete against, I think it was PK. Like he also, like, I remember when because originally I was rooting for Pasca, you know, to get 99 prayer first before PK, but PK also had like um kind of like this negative attitude about, no, I'm gonna, you know, get 99 prayer before him, and if I don't, I'm gonna be mad about it. And so I don't know what it is, like I don't know why they have that attitude, but yeah. I think at the time they were just bearing dragon bones, and that's why I would sell dragon bones to Pasca initially. Because I was really rooting for him, I really was, but after I kind of saw Pasca's quote unquote true colors, or like his a bit more of who he actually was, it just kind of was, it was really tough, you know. It was so I guess I had this image in my mind that Pasca was kind of a decent. I'm not saying he's not decent, but just kind of like from when I first met him to like the last time that I talked to him, it was kind of like night and day. Um, but yeah, no, Hendrix is one of those people that, you know, he's been a good friend, you know, and um, you know, I've known him quite, I haven't, you know, like talked to him in voice chat or anything, but at least in game, like he's just one of those people that has just kind of like been a good friend in game, and he's just like a decent person. Like he got 99 magic, and you know, that's it. Ecto in this game, 299 rune crafting in game, amazing. Yeah. Yeah, I think so far Detective and Akame both have 99 rune crafting, which is pretty cool. Michael Unz is not too far though. Not. But yeah, yeah, Hendrix, you know, he's just I think he's like leading right now in Magic in the high scores. But even Hendrix, you know, he had to face I think it was like 69 IQ. Just another person that he'd get really like I don't know why he would get upset about Hendrix leading in the high scores. And you know, I just don't really understand like why does it matter? um like the only reason like I mean I know some people like want to be like you know be seen as you know hey I you know I lead in the leaderboards but or in the high score boards but it's you know I don't feel like there's any reason to like um just devolve into I don't know how to say it. It's just like I feel like there's better ways to go about it, you know. Um, but yeah, it's just like good to like because like I feel like there's a lot of good people in the community here. Like I feel like there's tons of good people like Hendrix, Mac Attack, um, I think Rune, yeah Rune, um, PK like Elva. Like there's some good people in the community here, but then there are other people that, and it's probably a minority, but still, it's just a shame that that minority also tends to be some of the people who are on the top of the high scores. It's just I feel like it shouldn't be, but it is what it is, I guess. Not everyone though. Hendrix is one that's pretty good, and I have to think of other people I know in the high scores that I get along with. Oh, I think Morgan. I think Mog is. I mean, I usually do sometimes done trades with him, but he's been pretty decent. So I get it. The brutality of 2004Scape thins out the weak. Yeah, I appreciate you guys listening. It's always good to share. Um, yeah, like I think the thing is that I think like some people ask me, you know, what's kind of like what are my goals when playing this game? And it's really just to have fun. You know, I don't, you know, for me, I don't really care about being in the top of the high scores. I mean, it would be all right if I was, but my goal is just to like have fun, hang out with you guys, um, you know, share share fun content in 2004scape, and yeah, that's just kind of like what I like doing. That's, you know, I mean, of course, right now my goal is to get 80 strength, and I've already gotten 80 magic. Um, but it's, you know, it's stuff that I feel like I can do. Like I know some people want to get their skills up as fast as they can. But I do it at my own pace because um, I feel like if I, you know, spend time trying to, you know, get 99 in a skill as fast as I could, I feel like I'd burn myself out after a while. So I just try to take it like in a pace that I feel like works well for me, you know. Um, but yeah, I haven't really seen RPG in a little bit now, because I know he used to hop into streams, and I used to watch some of his streams, but I haven't really um, seen him that much lately. Maybe he's just been busy, or maybe he's still streaming, and I just haven't keeping up with his content. But RPG is another one that's pretty decent. Um, he always Tends to have a good attitude, so it's always nice to watch his streams at times as well. I will say bossing has been fun in this game too, like bossing KBD, bossing Calfight Queen. Well, I don't know how Calfight Queen bossing is going to be when the update comes out if it hasn't already, but yeah, it's really been fun. Like, and the cool thing with Calfight Queen is, um, even though sometimes it's kind of hard to find an empty kind of world, um, you know, if you just want to if you just want to kind of trio the fight. I found plenty of people who have been more than welcome to invite me to their group. I think Rune was one of them, and I'm trying to think who else. But yeah, Rune definitely was there, and that's how I got 80 magic on stream, as I was maging Calfight Queen, and that was really fun. Can you say spot KBD in this? It's yes, you can. Yeah, I think when I would do it with Bjorn and Hendrix, they'd be kind of the ones who would try to find a particular safe spot for KBD. And then once they did, then we would all kind of go in there and just kind of trio it. Now, Calfight Queen, I don't think you can necessarily. I mean, you can sort of safe spot it, but you will still be hit by magic. Um, but all you would have to do is just protect from magic, and that's pretty much it. But that might change with the update if that hasn't come out yet or not. I don't know if it has, but yeah. That's gonna be interesting. Honestly, don't know. I heard from, I don't know if it was Rune or Hendrix or Bjorn or someone else, but I heard something about last time I streamed. I think they thought that Cowboy Queen's update would come out within a day or so, but I honestly don't know. I'd have to check on that. I kind of don't mind the slow updates, honestly, because I feel like being able to fully enjoy 2004Scape itself has been nice, because I know eventually we're going to be getting 2005 content. But if we could get at least like another, I know we're getting towards the end of 2004Scape, but if we could get like another, I don't know if 9 months to another year would be too long, but if we could get at least that much more of 2004Scape before we go to 2005, I would be honestly fine with that, because I mean, 2004Scape's named 2004Scape for a reason, you know. But we'll see. This version isn't bad. It just makes her solo bow, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I really have enjoyed 2004Scape from, from when even when we didn't have special attack, even though I am glad we have special attack to its current state. Like it's been a blast, really. It's really just it's been a lot of fun. But it will be cool when we eventually do get Barrows. That is one thing I do like about 2005, because I think Barrows, um, I also have to do like Priest and Peril and Nature Spirit to get over there, but yeah, Barrows came out in May of 2005, and that's gonna be pretty cool when we get all that gear, like Darok and Varrock, and Aram. But we still have yet to get like even Mystic Armor and Split Bark, so Whip then D-Skim before Barrows. Oh yeah. Well, Dragon Scimitar, I think that came out when March. Okay, so that's still ways, yeah. I don't know if the Whip came out before the Scimitar. Let's see. It did. That's awesome. That's yeah. And yeah, Splitbar came out. I think Splitbar came out 2004, I think. Wow. That is nuts. Yeah, Splitbar. Oh no, Splitbar came out in October. Yeah, so we still have some fun 2004Scape content to still enjoy before we go into 2005. Yeah, Mystic Hat came out in January. Wow. Yeah. See, this is what I love about the updates coming out slowly. It's just like every time we get something new, even if it's something like the Dragon Chain body coming out was crazy. I still can't believe we have that in game now. This patch is September. I think so. I'd have to double check, but I think so. Yeah. Yeah. So by the time we get the October like split bar content. And that's going to be like another fun group content to do. But I'll have to, I guess in order to get over there, I'm going to have to do a couple quests to get deep into Mauritania. Yeah, just seeing the Dragon Chain body is just, wow. It's best in slot, just it's crazy for melee. I think 10 mil, 10 to 11 mil. That's how much I think they originally were when first. Well, I think even in old school it was like 9 mil for a while. It's oh wow, it's actually going for more now than it was before. When it like when it originally came out, it was going for like 12 to 11 mil. Now people have been selling it for 14 to 13 mil, which is nuts. Wow. No, this is crazy. Yeah, I feel like if I were to buy one, I probably would pay 10 to 11. 14, 13 to 14 is a bit much, but I could see why some people would be willing to pay that much for it. Oh, it was really that much in when 2004 first came out. Okay, I didn't know that. Hello, Matt. Hope you're doing well. Glad you could join the stream. Yeah, we're talking about Dragon Chain bodies, and I was telling people like when it first came out, it's crazy how originally when it came out it was going for like 11 to 12 mil, but now it's going for more. Oof. Oh, I was here fighting thugs. I thought he was gonna fight the druids. Shoot. I was okay. No, no, I think he's okay. No, he. Uh, I was okay. No, no, he's okay. Cause he, I guess, I guess. Okay, that's nice that he didn't. Yeah, no, he's probably said, he probably wasn't sure if I was gonna come back or not. But yeah, that's okay. Do you know what the best GP hour method is in game? There was more GP back then. It's going for more now because the amount of chains coming into the game is significantly slower. Oh, so KQ did get buffed already. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so that's probably why it's going for more now. Yeah. I'll have to see how the boss is now for KQ. I sold mine 12 mil, then like a week later the 19 mil. Wow. So with KQ being buffed now, um, what's like the change in the strategy? Do you still protect for mage and you just bring more food, or how does it work now? Because honestly, I didn't fight KQ much back in the day, in old school, or even when I first played Runescape. You need a duo or trio instead of KQ, just making you it's randomly in ranges too, so you need to pray mage and eat. Oh, so is the main difference just that it ranges two at times? Is that just the? It randomly mages. Okay. Like how much damage do you take like every run like now that it ranges? Is it like is it like two sharks or cuz I don't know how it would be now if I brought my mage gear against KQ. You can't kill many KQ for full inventory shark, I think depends on the stats. Oh, okay. Yeah, because before I think I was doing KQ with you guys. I think when I got 80 magic, we were doing. I was there for like a couple hours, I think at least. But yeah, so it seems like KQ is kind of it's a bit of a different fight now, huh? Well, that 5% debuff is worth it though. You guys gotta admit that. I don't know how many times you were there, Matt, when I was doing KQ, but believe me, that 5% debuff went a long way. Trust me. Yeah. Yeah, well, I am getting my melee up, so that's always another alternative, I guess. But and I guess I don't know if Halberd works well on KQ, but but I'd have to do Underground Pass and Regicide. Yeah, that would be that would take a while. I don't, and Dragon Halberd's not out yet, so yeah. Yeah, we'll see. I don't know when I'll do KQ again with you guys. I mean, unless if you guys invite me or we have like a large group where, the magic debuff would still make sense because I think even with the updates, if we have like at least 5+ people, like that 5% debuff, I think still goes a long way. And Hendrix and I would mage KQ, like at least like when we first started. I know even Hendrix would be on the fence sometimes, but I think if he was on the fence, it might have been more so due to peer pressure. Because I think he really enjoyed maging that fight like I did. So, and plus he's 99 magic, so I think in a large group to def. Yes, and it was, yeah. Yeah, I think for that fight you only really need 1 or 2 mages. I mean, you can bring more. I think that you see the reason why I advocate magic is because I think it also adds some variety and it also makes it like lets magic have a role to play. Because let's say there's like I don't know 7 people, and then let's say Hendrix and I or 2 mages, and then you have 5 people or 4 people ranging. Then you have 1 person using melee. That's still like that's like a really nice setup because you have the 4 rangers benefiting from the debuff. Mages benefit from it too, and then the 1 person using melee can also benefit as well. Because KQ is so high, stats 5% is a lot, but where's the stun mate? Got those soul runes out. Get the oh yeah, that is true. The only thing with soul runes is they're a bit more expensive. I guess it would be worth it though. I guess like if you guys would really want that, would really want me to kind of bring it up a notch. I mean, I'd have to spend more money on runes because I think soul runes are. I think they're. I don't know how much they go for. I think they're like um at least are they 800 each or I'm not sure how much they go for. But yeah, I guess soul runes would kind of be like the blood runes of 2004Scape. So like. But the nice thing though is like once you land the debuff and you only have to land it once, like then it's good for the rest of the fight until KQ like goes up again. So like as long as hopefully you don't have to cast it 20 times, like I would have to sometimes with the 5% debuff, but I think it's worth it. Come on, man, mate, we all invested here, 1200 each. Yeah, well, I don't know if is it that much? I'd have to check. Yeah, yeah, let me see soul runes. Is it really that much? I think you can get it for less. Let's see. I don't think it's that much. Let's see what. I'll have to go to back to the rune shop to. Yeah, that's that that I think if it's that much then I'm not saying Hendrix like it'd be better for Hendrix to cast a spell since he has 99 magic, but yeah, it's I'd have to think about that, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like a 5% extra debuff is nice, but you know, 1200 per rune is it's quite a bit. Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's the only way you can get the soul runes. I don't think you can craft them yet. Yeah, no, that's yeah. The thing with body runes is at least they're economical, you know. Soul runes are just ugh. Wait, I don't even think you can craft them. Can you? I don't think you can. Oh no, well, you can in old school, but that was like a later update, yeah. Oh, waiting magic using level 19 spells. What's the point of evading magic if you're not going to use it? That is true. That is true. You have a point. I mean, you know, there are times where like I'd have to check. Like, let me check if the accuracy for stun would be better than the accuracy for curse. Let me check that. Uh, in 2004Scape, all combat spells, including debuffs like stun and curse, have the same base magic accuracy. Magic accuracy in 2004Scape is not determined by the spell level, but rather by the player's magic level. Yeah, magic boosting equipment and the target's magic defense. There's no inherent accuracy advantage. Yeah, so yeah. I think you'd splash with stun a lot more. Well, the thing with stun is that, you know, there are times where I'd get the 5% debuff off, like there are times where I'd get it like on my first try, and then there'd be times where I'd have to cast it 20 times just to get KQ to actually be debuffed. So if it took 20 times to, you know, splashing KQ, then that'd be like 24k just to get that 10% debuff. I guess that's still worth it, but because it's not always going to be 20 cast, but still, that's ugh. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I wish there was there was an easier way to get soul runes. Like if they were like 300 GP each, like how you can sometimes buy blood runes for, like that would be so much better. But having to pay 1200 for cast is tough. It's like biting a bullet and not the good kind. Like you almost think at that point just using charge and then casting Gothic's Claws indefinitely would be better. But yeah, I'd have to think about that. 10% would be way better because KQ's defense is like 200 plus. Good magic XP, so that is true. Yeah, you are right about that. Yeah, even Curse is pretty good as well, but yeah, I'd have to see how much magic XP do I get from stun? 90. Okay, that is not bad. Or is it 90 even if you splash? If that's the case, then that's actually not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, and the thing is, once you get stun off, then it's good for the rest of the fight. So like that is a nice that is a nice part about it. Rather, yeah. But yeah, 1200 per soul rune is it really that much? I don't know why I thought it was less than that. I thought it was like 800 or something, but Yeah, no, that would be nice though, like a 12% or like a 10% debuff on KQ. Yeah, I'd have to stock up on oh, but you have to also. Okay, so we don't want. It'd be nice to have like a mud staff, but the nice thing about having a lava battle staff is at least it covers the earth runes and then it covers the fire runes, so you'd only need to bring air and waters and then the soul runes, yeah, and chaos. Yeah, that's yeah, that would be interesting to try out stun against him. It would be nice to have Mystic though, or at least Split Bark or some better magic armor because then it'd be even easier to get the spell off. But I guess we'll have to wait a little bit for that because right now all I have is like wizard robes. Yeah. There we go, 61 strength. I want to let you guys know I got a gaming cushion instead of and I returned the seat cover because I was overheating with it. And let me tell you, this gaming cushion was worth the money because it was around almost $40. But man, does it make a difference, you know, sitting on it for my gaming chair? Because yeah, my gaming chair, I've had it for over 5 years now, and it's starting to show a wee bit of wear. But having this cushion is really nice. You can borrow my wizard boots when we go. Oh yeah, that would definitely help. Yeah. Yeah, I'll have to see how many soul runes I can buy though, because I don't think the shops carry that many that you can even buy to begin with. I guess of course I could hop worlds for them, but yeah, that's gonna be interesting. You know, using stun. Or not stun. It's you wouldn't use stun. You would use vulnerability. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. I have good news. Okay, so vulnerability only needs 5 water runes instead of 12. Okay, that's more manageable. Okay, because if I use stun, well, that reduces attack. That doesn't reduce defense. So, yeah, no, we would want to reduce defense. So we'd only need 5 water runes, and I'd have a fire or lava battle staff that would cover the earth rune, and then fire bolts. I use like 3 air runes. Okay, yeah. So actually that's pretty good. Yeah, only having to bring 5 water runes because I have to bring like at least 2 anyways for curse or the 5% debuff. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah. No, vulnerability is actually no. It's stun is for attack. Stun's for attack. Enfeebles for strength, and then vulnerability is defense. Yeah, and it's only like 66 magic. Oh, no worries. Yeah, I kind of forgot myself too. But yeah. So yeah, I'd only need 5 water runes and a soul rune per cast. So that's not as bad. And water runes, I think, tend to be pretty plentiful because a lot of people do dragons, and then you can also get them from the rune shops. So not too bad. I think Hendrix has been buying out a lot of the water runes recently, though. Yeah, 15k water runes. That's nuts. hoping to eventually get 25 Herblore not only for heroes, but so I can finally identify Raynars now. Because then, once I can identify Raynars, then I can kind of move up the tiers of unidentifieds from, I think the next level up would be Erets. So, yeah, so the unidentifieds would be Erets to, trying to think of the highest level herb tier herb we have so far. I think it's Torstol or something. So. Yeah, if I get wizard boots from an easy clue, that's gonna be awesome. That's why I'm doing these thugs as well, because even though the chances seem slim, there's always, you know, that possibility I could get wizard boots, you know. Because I think wizard boots are the best in slot for mage or magic. Even after we get split bark boots and then mystic boots, I think they're still the best in slot. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if I can get one from an easy clue. Well, I know some of you guys have asked about that, but the thing is that you know it's not even that far to be honest to go to run back and forth because I'm you know I'm fighting thugs for you know quite a bit of time, but yeah, the thing with glory charges is I think they're like 5k per, or I don't know how much it is, you know. I don't know how much people charge, you know, per charging it to full, but yeah, and the thing is, I don't know. Um, I know some of you guys have tried to convince me to do that. Maybe if I can get a decent deal or something, maybe we can figure something out. But it's really not that far, you know, from the thugs. It's just like it only takes like 45 seconds. So, and I'm here at thugs, you know, for at least I think 30 minutes per run, or at least somewhere around that time. Unless if I get a clue. But then I have like a ring of dueling anyways, because they usually will usually have me go to Alcrid. I have 30 glories and I use them every no. I trained majority of my XP at thugs. I'm 90 attack, 95 strength, got 40k, 4k iron bars, 13k nats, and easily. No, you're I can't believe it, man. Did you get wizard boots from those 400 easy clues or any uniques? Like I'm just surprised that you I thought I would have been one of the few people to do this, but it seems like that's not the case. Like I'm actually shocked. That's crazy. I can't believe it. Did you get anything else, or was that the only unique you got? No. That's still pretty good though. You said 4 of every beret, and then a full set of or black armor, gold trimmed, and regular. Wow, that's nuts. That's crazy, man. I am shocked. That's crazy. That is nuts. You guys surprise me more than you guys realize, you know that. I I don't know if it's that I underestimate you guys or like I don't know what it is, but I just I'm just shocked, you know, whenever you guys tell me things like this. N- That is insane. That is crazy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't realize that, you know, there were a fair amount of people who did thugs. I thought they were mainly doing chaos druids. But wow. Charge 5k each. I guess it's like 1.25k to teleport, but yeah, that's more than a ring of dueling teleport. Easy Uniques funded my account when I first started. Sold a white beret for 900k. Wow. No. That is nuts. Wow. Not 42 glories. It's like you say that and you don't even, you know, blink an eye at all. It's like, yeah, I have 42 glories. Even just having one glory is already a nice feat. I don't have to recharge very often, yeah. That's crazy. The thing is, it's not that far of a travel from the bank to the fighting thugs again. At least I don't think so. I mean, you just have to run 45 seconds and you're already there. Yeah, that's nuts. I'd understand it if you were having to teleport every couple minutes, but you know, I'm usually here fighting thugs for at least a good 30 minutes per run. Yeah, Shadow Warriors. Trying to remember who Shadow Warriors are. So matter of fact, though. Hold on, let me see here. Okay, vulnerability 70 seconds. Shadow. Oh, Legends Guild, okay. Black robe. Oh, a lot of black weapons. Runes. Herbs. Oh, weapon poison. Mithril bar. Oh, wow. Mithril bar. That's interesting. Mr. Min-Max over here. Nah, I just play this game just for fun, really. I don't really... I mean, it's nice sometimes to, like, you know, have efficiency, but... Honestly, I just do this because I just really just enjoy hanging out with you guys, and it's kind of fun, you know, sharing the journey together. And I love seeing the new players, like the level 3, or I don't know if he was level 3 or level 6, but you know, he was just so happy with getting the robes and getting an air staff and mine runes. I mean, that, you know, that kind of content is just, it's priceless. Yeah. Yeah, Matt, like I know like I know like you were well, I don't know if you were shocked that I KO'd you like that fight we did, but I mean, I do like PvP, I do, especially like PvP, like the way we did PvP, like when we did it. But I mean, other than that, though, I mean, I just like, you know, the main reason I like playing this game is just, you know, it's just fun to hang out. It's just fun to you know, just share a good content, you know, share good times. That's the main reason why I play this game. I wasn't because I have done a lot of PvP in the past. I don't know if you've seen those videos of me PvPing, but I have gotten KOs like that before. Granted, like back then I was using a dark bow in full void, and there was like one clip where I hit like a 44 or 42 spec on someone, and then heavy ballista I would like spec like a 70. But you know, but getting those like PKs with the battle mage is also really awesome too, because it's also nice that I'm showcasing magic now too. Like that 27 KO was awesome. I fought a pure 90 range and 88 strength, and I was even with him. They got me good, man. Yeah, and once I get my strength up, once I get like, and I have to do Lost City at least, and also preferably Heroes class because I want to get the Dragon Mace. Um, but yeah, even just pure magic, I was surprised. I was able to KO you like that. I thought I would have had a harder time since you were wearing full dehyde because that's one of my worst matchups aside from someone using Flames as Amy. Like those are probably the two worst matchups I have. The best matchup I would have is if someone, you know, brought full rune and had like a Zerker build or something. That probably would be my best matchup. But yeah, that was really awesome though, because technically, I mean, I did have a, you know, it was nice of you to let me use Protect from Range, so I guess that helped a little bit. Or that helped actually quite a bit, yeah. But the caveat of that is then I couldn't use Protect from Melee because, yeah, I think that was a fair fight, yeah. Because you know I could use Protect from Mage, I mean Protect from Range, but then I wasn't able to protect from melee or attack, so yeah. Like I think I could have still have done well even if I didn't protect from range. I mean, I probably would have had to eat a little bit more. But yeah, that's why like having that melee KO potential, you know, can also help as well. But yeah, that was still a good fight. Yeah. Yeah, at least yeah, that C was fine about it. Yeah. Will you allow me the chance to regain my honor? I can. Once I get 80 strength, cause then I can showcase the battle mage part of my build. 80 strength, 60 attack, and at least Lost City, cause then I can, you know, really show off the battle mage in its full glory. Cause you know, I was surprised that I KO'd you even with just pure magic. And that's actually really good because it just shows how strong magic is, and that's a good thing. Um, but kind of like the real setup that I am aiming for my build is like Claws of Guthix, you know, get that 5% debuff, and then the KO potential could be, if it's not magic, it'd be like a nice D mace or Dragon Dagger spec, like, and that's why like I use Claws of Guthix because it gives a nice defense debuff. Yeah, looking forward to it. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to get 80 strength though. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. It might take at least a couple months, or I mean, it might be sooner, but I feel like it's gonna at least take that long because it took a while for me to even get 80 magic. So, and you gotta remember, I don't, you know, I know some people, you know, play this game, you know, every day. Um, I don't know how many hours they play every day, but you know, there's a reason why I like to kind of take my time, because if I don't, then I kind of get burnt out. Burnt out, rather, yeah. So, yeah, but I'll eventually get there. It's just gonna take some time, you know. But that's part of the journey, you know. Not everything's gonna happen in a day, but there's a reason for that. 80 strength's not too bad at thugs. You'll be alright, yeah. Yeah, my goal is to get at least 80 strength. And then eventually I want to get 85 magic. So I'll probably go back to dragons for that. And then I probably want to get 85 strength just to kind of balance it out, because I preferably would want my strength level to be the same as my magic level if I could have it like that. I got 70-75 on my guy. That's your level in about 3 days at Thugs. Wow, that's crazy. We'll have to see how long it takes us, but yeah, I will get there eventually. It might take more than 3 days, but we'll see. Because you got to remember, I usually don't stream for. I mean, I don't know how long you played every day, but if it was like 10 hours a day, then that would probably make sense. No rush, yeah. I think the most I've streamed in a single stream is like maybe 5 hours, I think. But I think that's the most I've done in a single stream. There was a time though when I first played RuneScape, I used to play like the whole day. Like I used to play 12 hours, you know, 12 hours a day. But I don't know. I think when I stream, I tend to. I don't know if it's because I'm constantly talking and chatting with you guys that makes things feel different. But usually after 4 to 5 hours, or even 3 hours, or even sometimes 2, like I usually feel like it's already plenty. It could also be because I'm older now. or I don't know what it is, but yeah, there was a time where I could play like 12 hours and not even blink. Just saying, it's good XP there. Yeah, I AFK'd there and played RS Classic at the same time, so I played about... Okay, yeah, okay, Fire. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, see, I didn't know if you were like spending 10 to 12 hours, you know, fighting thugs a day, because when I used to play RuneScape, I used to play that much. But I don't know. I think either because I'm older or because I stream, um, I just usually feel like I don't really. I mean, I could, but I don't know. I kind of prefer the amount of time that I typically stream because it's usually tends to be enough. I feel like. And I've been thinking because you know, thankfully I work at home, so I'm in a position where you know I make money from you know the money market from you know Fidelity, and then I have my eBay business that I do well with selling cards. And if I could eventually get to at least 500 subscribers on this YouTube channel, of course you guys could potentially donate or support the channel via Patreon if you guys would like to do that. But I like to keep my content free though, just because you know I'm kind of like you know I watch one YouTuber named Mr. Happy. He's big into Final Fantasy or sharing Final Fantasy content, but he's in the mentality of you know if you wanna support the channel by you know donating you know whether you know sending a donation you know you guys you know you can absolutely do that, but you can also enjoy the content even if you and support the channel even if you don't donate you know and that's kind of like my way of looking at it too is that um you know you know I preferably you know like sharing all my content for free. And then if anyone wants to support the channel monetarily, they can always do that. But yeah, that's why, you know, I do this in a way where, you know, I just do it purely for fun, and then anything else is gravy. You know, that's how I kind of look at it. I'm getting too old for this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I know yeah, it's definitely understandable. But, yeah, so like what I've been thinking about doing is that because you know, of course, I always try to keep things in perspective, especially you know since I'm older. I've been living on my own for a while now. Is I've been thinking about you know still doing my eBay business, doing the money markets, and then this could also be eventually a third income stream as well. Um, and it's nice that that if you know I can do these three things pretty well. Then I think it'd be good because, you know, you know, with my eBay store, like I opened it purely because, you know, I enjoy, you know, the hobby of Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh cards and trading cards in general, and I was able to make it into something I enjoy. I know, you know, some of that has been tarnished lately because there's been a lot of people who have been wanting to get rich quick, and it's not even with just Pokemon, but also like One Piece now. And I kind of don't. I guess it'd be like if people tried to get rich quick with like RuneScape or something, or WoW, or I don't know. But no, that's not me. You know, you know, when I first sold Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, it was like back in like 2012, and back then, you know, cards were, you know, the values were a lot different than they are today, and but still did it because I enjoyed it, and that's the same thing with like streaming RuneScape for you guys or any other games. I do things because I enjoy them, not because you know I can make $1 billion or however much money people are wanting to make. It's not me. I mean, of course I know I need money to pay my bills and to keep a roof over my head, but thankfully the amount of money I need to make that happen is not really I mean, of course, it's a decent amount, but it's not like anything that's not manageable, you know. But yeah, it's just see, there's a reason why I also like when I stream content and make videos, I just kind of do things in ways that speak to me because you know, I'm not a big fan of like, you know, people who make shorts and it's always the same format of a short, like where it's always the way they cut the short always feels like it's the same way. Like I don't really like that. I mean, I'm not really big into making shorts myself, but it's just kind of weird how it's always the same format. It's just really, ugh. I mean, I guess like some people would say, well, what about your eBay listings? And I would say, well, that's kind of different. Like, one thing is eBay listings, and the other thing is every single short you do is like the same. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But... and it's usually the same format for most people who to release shorts, and it's just ugh, it's horrible. At least in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, I will say the people who have done shorts that I feel like are kind of more like to their own tune is definitely Zombie Music because he has done like PK shorts and those are actually good because you can tell like you know he's kind of doing it in a way that speaks to him rather than just doing it in a way that people think would be I don't know how to say this, but it's just I appreciate the way he does them. I appreciate people who are creative. Like I don't I'm not a big fan of people who are just cookie cutter, where it's like imagine you go to like a party and everyone's wearing the same colored shirt and the same colored and the same logo. After a while, it'd be like, you know, at least I would say, you know, don't you guys, you know, think for yourselves, or don't you guys like have any creativity in you? I don't know. I wouldn't. It's not that I want to insult them. It's just like it's just. I feel like sometimes people are afraid to stand out. You know, um, like even something as simple as like growing my hair and growing my beard. I notice like a lot of people don't really do that. I mean, there are some people who do, and I do appreciate that because it's nice to see other people that also, you know, can embrace, you know, something as simple as growing their hair and beard. But there's some people that just you know, they shave their beard, they shave their mustache, and then they have that broccoli haircut. And I mean, if some people like that, you know, that's not a bad thing. It's just I don't know. Just it all depends how you look at it, I guess. I'm not trying to insult anyone. Like, if you like having a broccoli haircut and you like that kind of a hairstyle, that's fine. You know, that's not a problem. It's just I never understood why it was so widespread. I don't know if it's because you know people think it's hip or in style or I don't know. But yeah, let's see. I think I like to leave a unique impression on people, and the thing is I feel like most people, even people like in my town, like they tend to remember my name, even if I don't always remember theirs, and I try to remember theirs because sometimes they'll say they'll say hey like and they'll fill in my name whether it's Gem or whether it's my actual um, in-person name, But then I have to ask them, you know, what's your name again? And because I want to make sure, you know, I remember them as well, you know. So, but yeah, I feel like people tend to remember me, and I think that's a good thing, you know, and because I guess I leave that memorable mark on people where people are like, yeah, like we know who Gem is, or we like even some people who only meet me once, it's like it's like they just remember me, you know. And it's not a bad thing. I think Mac Attack is pretty memorable though. Like Mac Attack, he's a memorable mac and cheese for sure. I think Meh is also memorable in his own way too. Search the drawers above Varrock's shops. Okay. Which shops? Okay. No. I got a black axe, I guess. I know Hendrix enjoyed repping that black axe, and I got two Ami of Magic. Mustache's body. That's not a bad one actually. That one's alright because Ami of Magics are always we can take those. I have to find someone out who wants to buy this black axe. Yeah, I just shared Oh Matt, I don't know if you're in the Discord, but if you want to join the Discord or if anyone else wants to join that's not in there yet, you're more than welcome to join. Let me see if I can leave a link for you guys. Yeah, because I shared an image earlier. I don't know if Mac Attack has seen it yet, but it's just an image of mac and cheese, uh, fried chicken, sweet potatoes, and collard greens. Yeah. Because he likes to be called mac and cheese, so. Or Amy and Magic Snack. Good for the battle mage, even though I'm gonna be kind of having to decide whether Amy of Magics or Amy of Power would be better. Or uh, for trips. Maybe magic would be better because then I could maximize my magic accuracy and damage, and then melee would still be pretty good, I think, regardless. Think about that though. Anime power would be nice too because it is kind of like the best of both worlds because you get that magic buff, but you also get the melee buff too. Let's think about that. Rune has been enjoying the King DDD videos, by the way, that I've been sharing in the Discord. By the way, Matt, I tell him that, or you already know that you were essentially King DDD, and the video with Kirby and DDD playing chess is essentially, I feel like you and I in PvP. Yeah, King DDD lost in the chess match, he's like, arrest him, and they're like, no, like, because it, like, DDD was saying it was like a practice match, and then Kirby won, and then Kirby was like, yeah, I'm good now. But yeah, that was funny. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do one more run and then I'm gonna end the stream because I'm getting a wee bit tired. It's been fun though, guys. It's always fun to stream for you guys. Oh, there's someone here. Yeah, I finally found someone who's a similar combat level to me. He's actually the same level as I am. No. That is nuts. That was almost a back-to-back. So where's this one? Okay. That's why I prefer doing Lugs versus Chaos Druids, because Chaos Druids you could technically get more herbs, but Lugs you always have a chance of getting a clue scroll. And it's always nice to, like, you know, see what we get. Mac and cheese. Just No. All we need now, if Mac Attack joins, all the only one left we need is Meta Knight or E-Trade. So I'm sure we'll eventually get Meta Knight or E-Trade to eventually swoop in one of these days. He is. I love I love melee training. I thought I wasn't gonna like it as much as I have, but it's been fun so far. It's also been a nice change from fighting dragons and daemons endlessly. Too bad you can't get hard clues from black daemons yet. Like that was the only thing that was kind of a bit of a bummer. No. Mac's probably like, yeah, you got me, Gem. Okay, wait. Just imagine Mac is actually the mime, like he's been the mime this whole time. No. Or maybe it was glass box. Oh, do I have to get 3 in a row? Is that how it works? Maybe it is. Okay. Got out of there. Valiant efforts. Yeah, at least the nice thing about teleporting is that, you know, it does give me some magic XP every time I do it. Even though I don't always do it as much unless if I'm doing a clue. Something, I guess. Not as good as the last one, but... Yeah, before we end the stream, I just want to go to World 2 to see if anyone wants to buy any of the other stuff I got. Then we'll probably end the stream. Someone there. So close. So far. That's crazy. Don't have any of this. You were cutting the yew tree though. Let's have. You are the switcher. That's crazy. Yeah, I think I usually get a good deal of Hendrix when it comes to identify her replace Helm. Do you like to meet at Edge? That is nuts. That's crazy. Maybe I can figure out something. Yeah, nice, maybe. Are you also interested? Aside from Hendrix. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so they're all gonna be unidentified. Huh? Okay, let me see. Are you also interested in a black axe or studded body? No. Raynars and above. Yes. I have sold a lot to Hendrix. Can talk. I think. Uh, these would be the other. Yeah, I think. Hmm, let me check. Hold on, let me see. Raynar. Sure. Oh, wait. It should be want to trade. I can always. Alright. Hendrix. Yeah. Mm. Let me know what you get. Any goodies. Herb trade is so crazy. Yeah. I'm sure we'll find someone who wants to buy that Black Ox eventually. Yeah. Oh, shoot, okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, I don't know why I missed them this time. Okay, how about... So... Wait. Wait. Okay. Okay. Here's what we can do. You can trade me back. Okay, hold on. Let me go through the herbs really quick. Then I can trade you. Yeah, I don't know why I missed some this time. I usually am pretty good at not doing. Okay, so all those herbs are good. Oh, okay, some of them. Doesn't happen. Yeah, apologies for that. Yeah, I don't know why it did that. So. Okay. Okay. Oh, hello, Stella. Stellar, nice to have you in the stream. I think this is the first time I've had you in the stream. If it is, welcome. I think, yeah. No, no. Wow. Nice. I'm going to get 25 herblore eventually for heroes, and so I can identify Renar's. Hold on, let me see if I can do it now actually. I just have to think, what do I need? Yeah, let me see if I can do this. How much can I get making attack potions? Let's see. $25. Yeah, so that way I could finally identify radars, and so I could sell turrets and above. How much do you want for the axe? I sold it to Hendrix for 10k, but how about for you? Or at least today I'll sell it for 5k. How does that sound? One person selling two of them for 50k, so I think that's fair. Yeah, I can do 5k. I did 10 for Hendrix, but I think 5's the lowest I can do. Yeah, I think 5 is fair. I think 50 is quite a bit, but yeah, I think. Oh, don't worry, I'm coming back to Edge, so I'm just buying some Eyes of Newt so I can make some attack potions to get 25 herblore. Here, let me buy these real quick. We can meet at Edge if you want. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think I only need to make like 20, maybe 21 to get 25 herblore. Yeah. So then I'll finally have the herblore requirement done for heroes. And then I can also finally identify Raynars, which is going to be huge. Not at the moment. I'm doing pretty good on death runes. I appreciate it though. Oh, there he is. He's waiting for that black axe. Are you also interested in the studded body, by the way, or? Oh, wow. Okay. No, I really appreciate it, Argeo. Let me see if I can give you a nice sweet gift, since you got me something nice. Let's see. See if I can get you something. I will... Okay. How about this? I'm gonna give you something. Give you... no worries. You can bank some of your stuff. And I can give this... Yeah. There we go. Complete your set. Hold on, I got him. Yeah, now you and Hendrix can rep the black axe as Fashionscape. That's why I keep the black weapons and armor around, because it's always I feel like it's always worth something. It's always I know people usually like it. Okay, let me see if I can. No. Oh no. Need 50 defense for this. Maybe another time. Let me know if you like. Looks good. Perfect. Oh, let me get my Guthix Fashionscape out just for... Looks like someone's gold. Oh, it's meh. I've been PvPing. Wow. There we go, we can identify Reynards now. Well, let me... One more. One more bonus. I know cosmic runes come in handy. Look at his sand. Come in nifty. Bucket is sad, yes. No, I'm glad. There you go. Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna give you something. Gift from Matt. Wait, wait, wait. Came from him. With his trusty black axe. And the studded body. He could defeat you. Your bronze. Bronze armor build. He's ready for you. Crazy. Meh has over 40 glories. Would you like to do a quick match with him with full bronze? And you're set. Who wins? Sure. Would you like me to get you full bronze? The face. Please. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so let's see what we can get. Let's get him a bronze longsword. Okay, let's get him a bronze plate body. Or we can get him the chain body to match the studded body that's Argio's wearing. Let's get him that. Let's get him. Yeah, I think. Yeah, hold on. No, let's get him the iron plate legs. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. Oh, and let's get him the wooden shield. Yeah. I'm making some adjustments for you, Matt, but I think this will still work fine. Oh, and then let's get him the wizard hat. Yeah, the wizzy hat. Or let's get him a red cape. Let's get him some boots, gloves. I'm crafting your set. You will enjoy. Doing some stretches. Let's go. Hold on. I'm actually going to give you a choice. I'm actually going to give you a choice. If you want the yellow cape or if you want the red cape. Then we'll get you the hat and yeah. Hold on. Dude. Argeo. Hold on. I voted neither. Neither. Hold on. Don't worry, I'm gonna get you the wooden shield. Meh. Okay, and then you both have an option to choose which cape you want to wear. I'll give Matt the option first, um, and then you can have the remaining cape Argeo. But yeah, Argeo, you can use the black axe, and then Matt can use the bronze longsword. I think that's fair. I could have gotten a black sword too, but I think since he's a higher level, I think this is fair. All right, Matt. He's ready. It's like, what'd you bring me? You have an option between the yellow cape and blue. Okay, so he wants red, okay. Alright, here we go. Let's go. Oh wait. Do you want a wooden shield as well? Hold on. Hold on. Going to get you your own wooden shield. I want to see this. I, I'm kind of rooting for Argeo, but I am rooting for Mattu in his own way as well. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can get I don't know how long it takes to respawn a wooden shield, but I can hop worlds real quick if I need to. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need to change gear real quick too, because I want to catch them and fighting in the wild. Deers for food. I'll be wearing my full mage gear, I think. Don't worry, I'm almost done. There you go. All right. Let's go. Hold on, Argeo. Red versus pink. I only have lobsters. All right. Hold on. Oh wait, let's go deeper in the wild. Hold on. Let's go. Okay, how about here? You guys want to fight here, or do you guys want to fight a little bit further west? Let me know if this is a good spot for you guys. Are you guys gonna fight at the bears? Wait, hold on. Oh, this spot. Okay. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that was even here. Okay, this will be a good spot for you guys. Let's go. That's 6. Let's go. Come on, Argeo. And you know, good luck to you too, Matt. Let's see. The beer damage. Hold on, let me give my support. Oh, 16. No. Come on. No. Let's go. 17. Don't be afraid to use sprayer if you need it too, by the way. You guys can use sprayer if you need to. Even protect from melee if you need to. Okay. That 007. 007, let's go! That black axe is coming in. Let's go. Ooh, this is good. Oof. This is gonna be oof. That black axe is coming in. No, no, no. Hang in there. Hang in there. Hey, cool. Right now, you just walked into the middle of a fight of Argeo and Mech going against each other. Come on. That black axe. No, 14. That's 17. Don't be afraid to use prayer if you need to. All prayers on the table. For this fight. This is gonna be close. No! No! Good fight. Oh. Hopefully, you still kept the black axe. That's crazy. Dang. All right. Bonus match. Okay. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're gonna have to go really deep for this, aren't we? I won't use Protect for melee, but I will use Steel Skin and Ultimate Strength, I think. Okay, I think this is a good spot. Let's go. Oops, my bad. Be auto retaliate, yeah. Ooh, no. Let's go. Oh, no, no. Yeah, this is tough. Out of prayer. Come on, Daddy. Ooh. Come on. I don't know if you're out. Oof. This is oof. This is gonna be tough. Feel like we're almost out of food, but let's see. Oof. Oof. Oh no. Oh no. He still has food. I thought you were almost. Oh shoot. I thought you were almost out. What? I just needed just a few more good hits. Oh no! Let's go! No! No. No. Can't believe it. That's crazy. Eating Subway. Damn. No. That is crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get the Chaos Gauntlets back, the Gothic's cape, and if you're willing to trade back the robes, um, meh, that'd be appreciated. I didn't realize you still had that much food left. Dang. Okay, let's see here. Wow. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna... That was nuts. Okay, let me go get the staff back, or let me get the cape and then. We're exchanging your. No. Hold on, hold on. That's crazy. Yeah. I still can't believe Matt took out both you and I. Wow. I was trying to see if the pure battle mage was gonna be able to do it without magic, just like a. I think what would have helped is if I had a battle staff, but unfortunately I didn't have I didn't think of that. Yeah. No worries, it's fine. That was still fun though. That was still fun. Honestly, like I was just the bonus round for that one. I just wanted to see like I didn't know like I just wanted to see how much food you had left. Wow. Let's see here. Let's see here. You did well out there, Argeo. I was rooting for you. I was rooting for Matt too in my own way, but I was really rooting for that black axe did really well though. You were doing really well there. 21 of black 2H, yeah. Yeah, it's fine. I just wanted to be like that bonus round, just to see if I could somehow, break through. I thought you were almost out of food until like you were very low health and you started to eat. I was like, oh boy, no, he still has food. Food. Black Axe lives to fight another day. It's great to see. That is crazy. Yeah, let me get my Guthix cape back. Oh no, my elemental shield too. Oof. I don't know if yeah, I wanted to get your hopes up with eating. Yeah, I don't know if I should have brought the elemental shield. Um, can you trade that? I think you can. Uh, willing to trade that back. Meh, can give you something else. Now, let's see here. No, I will. Yeah, I love that elemental shield. Hold on, give me a sec. Man, that was crazy though. That was a good match though. That was a good bonus round. I hope Argeo got it all. Oh wow. I hope you feel better by the way, Matt. 'Cause I know you said you wanted a rematch and you got you didn't get a full rematch, but you got a bonus rematch. Or like I wasn't the main I wasn't the main battle this time. I was just like just an extra kind of an extra challenge, you know. I logged rejection. That's crazy. Do you feel better? Do you feel like the win between you and Argeo was bigger or yeah, that's yeah. Yeah, no, Argeo, you did well. I was just a bonus round that time. See here. See here. All right, I'll be there soon. I'll be there soon. I still can't believe you took down both Argio and I seriously thought you were like down to like I don't know like two beers or two lobsters or something. But that was a fun match though. That was fun. But now you experience the just the pure battle part of the mage, like no magic, just like just a pure staff whack. I should have brought a battle staff probably. That's okay. Yeah, let me get my chaos gauntlets back. That's crazy. Ivan staff hits hard as a melee. Yeah. Nah, it's fine. You know, honestly, that was fun. Wow, I'm probably gonna use like for the thumbnail. I'm gonna have you and Argeo going at it while I'm cheering you guys on, or what? Yeah, that was crazy. Like the reason why I challenged you is because I wanted just to see if I could give Argeo just that extra push to you know to push it over the edge a little bit. But yeah, no, it's still had a little bit too much food left. Or I guess you got some food for Argeo. Well, I think Argeo was out, wasn't he? So, but yeah, that was cool. We next stream it's Battle Axe versus Battle Mage. Yeah, I'll have to get like a battle staff next time or something. I mean, I have my lava battle staff, but I'm probably just gonna get like a pure like battle staff, just like Just straight up battles. Like, yeah. Yeah, maybe we can do like a 2-on-1 match. Like I can help Argeo a little bit. Argeo can bring his black axe and I can bring my battle staff. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, let's see here. See here. All right, Argeo. Wow. That's for you or um Matt to keep. Wow. I can give food for next time. Do you need sextant and the other stuff for easy clues too? No, I got it. Domain. Hold on, Matt. Let's see if I can get this. Oh wait, hold on. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna give you something, Matt, or Geo. This is kind of a gift for pushing through out there. I'll give you a diamond. You did well out there. They don't get RDT better using Ring of Life. Oh, really? I have to remember Ring of Life. I don't think I have any of those, but I have to see what crafting level I need for that. But let's see. Make. Oh, I only need 43 crafting for that. Okay, so I can make that. I'm just glad that you guys had a lot of fun, and that was the main goal of the video. And also, I'm really proud of Argeo, and I'm also proud of you in my own way, Meh. I wanted to give Argeo like I just felt for him though. Like I wanted to give him a little bit more, a little bit of an extra oomph. But yeah, next time we'll see. Well, yeah, I'll consider that Ring of Life also Meh for Edge for thugs because I didn't realize it could make a diamond ring, but I can. Uh, I can also enchant it as well. Yeah. Next time you'll get him with that black axe. See. Yeah, Mez, like I got both of them. That's crazy. There he is. That was fun. Good thing I bought these extra cosmic runes. Oh shoot! No. That is nuts. Hold on, let me get a battle staff for next time. Well, let me see how much one's worth. Pokemon. Can't believe it. Let me get one of these. Yeah, I appreciate you, Matt, telling me about the Ring of Life, though. I didn't realize Thugs didn't have a rare drop table, so that'll definitely help the future. Yeah, next time I'll bring a super strength and super tech. Super defense as a bonus match, yeah. That was still fun, though. Yeah, Argeo, he tried his best with that Black Axe. He really did. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna use the thumbnail with Argeo and Mac. That's yeah, that was fun. Hope you guys take care. Bye for now.